What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Ian K back again with another one for you. This time checking out the third and final flavor when it comes to the Do Us a Flavor promo for 2025 coming from Lay's. And guys, I finally found this one and I'm so glad. I'm looking forward to it. Here we go with the Korean style fried chicken. A little bit of wavy action with this one, so I'm hoping the flavor is going to deliver. Sit tight because after this quick intro coming up, you're about to peep this out.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
All right off the break, this doesn't say naturally flavored, artificially flavored. It's basically just saying flavored, and I can't wait to see exactly what this is going to be. Korean style fried chicken, a lovely deal. The package looks pretty good, and it looks like maybe some tomato action to dip into there. I'm thinking there may be a little bit of that, but the fried goodness with the wavy chips. So very excited after checking out the two previous entries, as you're probably seeing up on the screen right now, the bacon grilled cheese as well as the Valentina and lime. Those were really fun to check out. But guys, hopefully third time's a charm, because I gotta say, I am digging the flavors this year. And naturally, you can go in and vote, and whoever actually tallies the most votes here gets $1 million. A very, very cool thing. So, Korean style fried chicken, let's get this going real fast for you. Very excited to round out this trifecta of reviews coming from Lay's, and on the inside you'll see plenty of air as usual. It is what it is, but wavy chips, and they do look nicely seasoned. And honestly, a little blast of aroma coming from maybe a little bit of chicken, actually. That actually is kind of interesting there. So here we go. Let's give this a shot, guys. The ridges look nicely grooved there, as you can see. The wavy action. I'm expecting a lot of seasoning on this because it looks like it's kind of in between the nooks and the crannies. Let's give it a shot. Here we go. The Korean style fried chicken. Do Us a Flavor 2025 from Lay's. Let's peep this out. Wow. It's almost like a, you know those little bouillon cubes that you can actually put into like a soup or something like that to kind of dissolve? Almost kind of like a ramen chicken type of flavor. That's interesting. Hang on. Nicely seasoned. Not getting any of the tomato aspect of it there. It definitely tastes fried, so the fried chicken aspect is definitely working. And I guess kind of like a chicken bouillon cube or something along those lines. I usually figure they're gonna pour just like a packet of like chicken ramen, the seasoning, into one of these and call it a day, because nothing is really standing out as Korean. Maybe a little bit of sweetness with it, but that's pretty much it. Let's keep going in. It's not bad. It's not my favorite out of the three, but the saltiness is on point, and I do like the crunchy texture. Maybe there's a little bit of extra saltiness, maybe some slight sizzle there. Maybe that's where the Korean aspect is coming in there as well, for a little bit of the heat maybe. Thinking maybe kimchi. These titles kind of play with your head a little bit, and you kind of think like you're kind of tasting what they're advertising here, but I'm not really getting that type of vibe of like a Korean situation in terms of fried chicken. Fried, yes. Heavily seasoned, yes. The saltiness is on point. Let's just go for a couple more real quick. I mean, it's a good chip. $4.99 a bag. If you can get it on special, I'd recommend it. But this one is just okay. I'm not going to say really fried chicken. Maybe a little bit more of the chicken broth type of flavor. A little bit of sizzle, a little bit of heat, but nothing crazy on this one. So it is what it is. Are you going to be voting for this one? Drop some comments down below. Let's go for one more little quick chip. We'll wrap this little quickie review with the rating coming up next. Hang on. It's a good chip though. Not bad. Well, it looks like we've got a couple of garlic cloves here on the bag, and I guess maybe that's where some of that heat is coming from. But overall, in essence, I guess maybe what I'm having here is a fried chicken type of chip. I don't know about Korean style, though. That's the only thing, maybe with a little bit of the heat. But it's got a little bit of sweetness, the extra saltiness, and overall, it's just an okay flavor. Not bad, though, overall, in terms of what you're getting here. The flavor, like I said, is pretty decent. Yeah, it's just an okay flavor as far as I'm concerned. I think it's got a little bit more of the flash factor going for it on the outside of the bag than anything else. And guys, honestly, when you see the title, Korean style fried chicken, of course it's going to make you want to go out and grab it, right? I mean, I did. Naturally, I was looking for it anyway. So as for the overall rating for this one, I'm going to have to give again what they're calling the Korean style fried chicken for Lay's Do Us a Flavor 2025. Just an okay 7 out of 10. at its heart, it's a pretty tasty chip on its own. I mean, the wavy action is definitely a beautiful thing. It's a hearty chip. You've got a lot of seasoning, plenty of saltiness there, but again, a little bit more of a chicken bouillon type of flavor with a little bit of heat maybe coming from that garlic action. Again, it's playing with my head because of the pictures on the outside of the bag. So like I said, it is worth checking out if you do see it, especially on special. Definitely give it a go. Either way, it's a tasty chip. Alright, so do me a quick favor like always, drop those comments down below. Now that I've completed all 3 of the Do Us a Flavor 2025 finalists, which are you personally going to be voting for? Who do you think is going to win overall? And are you already looking for the next version next year? I mean, I'm always looking forward to it, so I think it's going to be pretty fun. But what do you guys personally think? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, it's your boy Ian K closing out another high quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. And just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. So until next time, stay frosty.